Somebody. No, I just want to sit down there. You go sit.
Maybe I know you know my training every year. Is it that movie? Oh, you know,
So what's the
the baby in Roma, the baby in Roma. Very soon, you know who will be chatting online. Very much, narrow storms across the hospital. For 1 hour, 10K. Really wants to do narrow storms across the hospital. He started with 1 Ghana cedi.
I used to do that for 10 hours.
It was getting out of our life. I don't know life to say. That's your kind of story. He started with 1 Ghana cedi. One your kind of story, a man can solve one. He started with 50 megabyte back. Someone opened YouTube on his phone.
What's going on? Come in.
Because you get similar ones for them, you work with Biomi.
Am I going to raise a
I'll be your own. No matter you get it. See where the suits are. You don't feel right anything.
Factory will be my go Factory will be my
that's it.
That's right.
What you never have.
Camera there, check the sound. Scaling. Over down. Okay, no, yeah. Check the sound, okay.
On the night.
What's about this radio?
Good evening, colleagues. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the official press conference for the FIFA World Cup qualifier Group I clash between Ghana and Chad. By way of information, let me update you that Chad have been here since Monday. They've had 2 training sessions at the Madran Town Park. And then they will hold their official training at the same venue at 7 p.m. Their press conference is at 6:30. So that is it by way of information. Before we start, those of you who would like to take photos, you have 2 minutes to do so. I do not want to see flashes from the cameras when the official program is ongoing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, may I also announce that you put your phones on silence. The first 15 minutes of the training session will be open to the media. After that, the security will help you leave the team, and then they will have their training session. Please, let me also mention that this press conference is specifically on the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. We do not want to have anything to do with the AFCON qualifiers, which ended in November. Let's stick strictly to the World Cup qualifiers. Thank you very much. Coach OTTO is here. Coach, you've had training sessions beginning from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you have your 4th training session this evening ahead of tomorrow. Please walk us through how things have been so far, and then after that we will take the questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. So first of all, I really appreciate today after I know we are not going to talk about it, but after the bad outcome, how the people of Ghana, Accra especially, welcome me. We had good training sessions. We have. I would also like to use this opportunity to thank the head of the state, our president, for his visit. Also the sports minister, who has been there almost watching all our training and supporting us, having really inspiring words. Same as our president and Also, former players visiting the ground, having really good talks about player. And surely this is the support we need. As I can see, a lot of people here, and yeah, I want to thank you in advance for supporting us. Really appreciate it's after this bad qualifiers that you still believe in us and still supporting us. And this maybe should be said. And yeah, I have a very good feeling. The boys are doing well. Sure, we had some issues with injuries again, but yeah, nowadays there are so many games in the world. There's so much intensity that it's kind of normal that a lot of injuries could occur. So, but we still have a very strong squad together. Really good. Really impressed with some new players, and I'm really excited to see them play tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. I will take the questions.
Hello, Coach. Jalali here. Hello, Coach. Jalali here. My question is with respect to Elisha Osu. I think in the last few games, Elisha Osu has been one of them players that has been very active in your team. Unfortunately, he's not around. In order not to reveal much, how important will his absence be on your side, and also how are you looking at approaching the game, looking at the fact that he may not be available for this particular game?
Yeah, I think he's a very important player, but we have similar profiles. I'm happy that we brought in similar profiles like him, and I think we have more players who can play in that role. But surely, I mean, he was doing really well, especially in the home games, and I hope for him that he will recover soon from his injury. Yeah, the game approach, I think surely we will have a lot of ball possession, and we have to attack. This is for sure. But other than that, I can't go too deep. I hope you understand that. And yeah, that's it.
Hi, Coach. Gabby of City FM Channel 1 TV. Tomorrow's game will be the first of 2025. That's you get to start on a clean slate after the disappointing AFCON campaign. How have you worked with the team, considering the fact that you've been able to visit them when they were playing for their clubs, and also the last few days that you've been able to work with the team? And also, second question. If Thomas Partey gets selected tomorrow, that'll be his 50th cap for the Black Stars. Together with Jordan Ayew, these are more of like experienced players in your squad. Jordan has 4 goals already in the World Cup qualifying series. How are you looking to get the best of these 2 players in the team?
So maybe first question. Well, actually.
So
second question, maybe the first and the second question. Surely they are experienced players. They know their role in our team. They have to lead our team. This is for sure. We spoke a lot the last months, and both are very ready. So I'm looking forward for them to combine, to talk, to lead the team, and surely I think if they're in a good shape, then we will be successful. First question.
Your first question again.
So I'm saying the first question is, tomorrow will be first game in 2025 for you. So that means that you're starting on a clean slate after the poor AFCON campaign. And I'm saying that how have you worked? What would you say the work rate with in terms of visiting the players in the last few days before they reported in Ghana, and also the training sessions from Monday to now? How's it gone for you?
To be honest, it has been like always. So even before that, we visited players, we watched matches live. We've been downloading matches to watch matches online because I can't be in 40 places at the same time. But maybe surely we had a little bit more intense talks surely to turn things around, and we also have a new setup. So there was a lot of things to talk about so that when they come here that they're not surprised, and this is what we've been doing.
Hi, Coach. I'm Francis, I'm Coach, a citizen, ENG Sport. All right, so I don't really want us to revisit the past, but in the last 4 months, a lot has happened as far as the Black Stars are concerned. And of course, the team failing to qualify for the AFCON, which obviously puts you in the wrong book and with majority of Ghanaians. Now, another opportunity has presented itself for you to qualify the team for the FIFA World Cup. Majority of Ghanaians want to go to USA, Canada, and Mexico next year. The onus is on you to make sure their dreams become a reality. Now, I want to know, Chad, they've been absolutely horrible. I don't remember the last time that country won a football game, if my memory serves me right, since 2019, where they beat Mauritius and Nigeria. So, when you throw all that in the mix, what I want to know is a lot has happened in the last 4 or 5 months. On top of your list, what is that one significant or important thing that you have learned that will guide you or form your thought process when you step onto the pitch tomorrow?
So I think, first of all, surely I'm the head coach, but I think we're all in this together. It's not only me, it's not about only me. So when we win, we all win, and when we lose, we all lose. I really like to to say sorry for what happened. I think, especially in the home games, everybody saw that the most important thing which was missing was the goals. And for this, it's about playing together. It's about even maybe to create even more, even though we created a lot of chances, and give the guys the belief. And for this, I'm responsible for, this is for sure, but I also need you guys, I need everybody, and like I said, I really want to thank you for the support the country has given so far. I mean, the president of the country, what do we want more as a support? And the sports minister came to ensure us that he's totally behind us, and we had a lot of positive talks also with media, and really, really happy and looking forward for that game. And I know that Chad is not a top team, but believe me, it's not going to be easy. And we need all the support we can get. And the boys, I mean, everyone knows that they can do it. They're showing it abroad, and we need them. We need to create the right atmosphere, which is really in place now, and for them to do the same here in Ghana. And I'm very, very happy that the pitch looks much, much better. This is one, for me, the most important thing. I know maybe people who haven't played maybe don't think it's that important, but it's very, very important that we have a good pitch and the pitch is wet. And I think now we are really, really on a good path, and I know that we'll create a lot of chances and the goals will come.
Thank you. My name is Monica Kari from GH1 TV and Star FM. I had an interview with the sector minister, ADDO, and he made mention that you have promised him a new OTTO as we head to the World Cup qualifier against Chad and Madagascar. But though Henry said we shouldn't mention AFCON, before your second comment, you mentioned that this is a new OTTO, and now you're saying the same thing again. So I want to ask, how different is this OTTO as we gear up against Chad and Madagascar? Also, I also want to know, 2 days we've been here to watch the training sessions, and then we saw chants from Benjamin Asari's fans chanting and sending warnings to yourself and Fatal Dauda that you should make no mistake in the selection because they want to see their player. I want to ask you, though Fatal is not here, you're in the right position to answer. I want to ask, does these things influence your decision in making your lineups and all that?
Okay, so the first question, I'm almost 50. To say that I'm a new ADDO, I've never said this, and I didn't say this. I know that I said it's a new era, new beginning, and I'm a person who's always learning. No matter if I win or lose, I'm always eager to learn, always eager to improve myself. Always, I know, like, surely when we lose, everybody will ask, what did I learn? And you learn the most out of losses. But I'm very, very keen, especially when I win also, to look what could have done better. And that's me. So I always try to improve myself, improve the team, which is very, very important after these losses, and look on the areas where we can improve ourselves. But surely, like I said, it's not only on me, it's first it's the players, but also it's the whole environment. And I'm very, very happy, like I said, that we have a positive, even though we played very, very bad, and I really want to apologize for that, because this is not where we are supposed to be. And I'm very, very happy that now, 2025, we have a new match tomorrow. Took a long time. And this is let's say the bad thing as a national coach. Once you lose, you have to wait for months to play again and show that it's still there. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. The second question was about yeah, I'm happy.
Influences your selection.
Depends. No, so first of all, it's always with me. It's always the performance. Always doesn't matter which position. It's always the performance, and it's not about maybe somebody saying this or somebody saying that. For that, I'm too much of a coach. Surely I listen and I hear a lot of things, but at the end, I will make the decision together with Fatal. I think Benjamin Asari has done well before, otherwise we wouldn't have brought him, and we have been observing him for quite a time. He's done well in training, but the others as well, and we have one more training day, and we'll take a decision this evening, and let's see what happens.
We will take 3 more questions and then we'll wrap up.
Good evening, Coach Eugene of ADDO News. I want us to look at your decision making in terms of leadership. Well, every decision we make has intended outcomes and unintended outcomes. I like to think that you take decisions based on the best interest, what you think is best for the country. But in your decision making in terms of the leadership over the last 5 months, have you pondered over the unintended outcomes of your decisions you've taken?
What are those decisions, if you can be specific?
So in terms of the changes in the captaincy over the period, over the last 5 months, have you pondered about the unintended outcomes of that decision you take?
Well, before he answers, let me mention that in October, when we played against Sudan, the captain of the team could not join. So there was a need for him to give the armband to a player. And that was why Kudus captained the team. Then in November, he explained at the press conference that Jordan will be the leader of the Black Stars from then. And I don't think that has changed. So if it is that there were substantive decisions in that regard, then he will then have to answer why he took the decision yesterday and changed his mind today and will change his mind tomorrow. But as far as the Kudus situation was an interim one, there is only one major issue to talk about, which is Jordan taking over from Thomas. So I think we have to move on from there. Thank you.
Yeah, Coach, good evening. You have another new year, so we want to leave the past and move on. Coach, does the change in the technical direction, the influx of positivities of new ones you are seeing, plus your second attempt at taking us to the World Cup, serves as a motivation for you, because the other 4 we've gone have been 4 different dispensations. And so, you've been a specialist, taking us to Qatar, and having the opportunity again to take us to US, Canada, and Mexico. That serves as a motivation for you, because you couldn't make the AFCON, and so this one is the changes you have around you, and the aura we are seeing, and the wind blowing. That what does it bring to your mind? Do we expect something positive from you this time around?
Again, surely I'm the head of the Black Stars, I'm the head coach of the Black Stars, but it's not only on me. You know, if it's on me, I would even change myself inside and try to, but I can't run anymore. So it's not only on me, but surely I understand that there's a certain pressure. We have a good position, and this is what also the players did also themselves. they beat Mali away, so this was very, very crucial for us to come back on the top position. And now we have everything in our own hands. This is very, very important, very, very good for us, and this is really, really positive. And again, I want to thank you for this positive environment. I think the players, when they came, they really, really felt welcome, and everybody can feel the energy, which is coming from outside, which is very important for the players. And I'm very, very sure we will deliver. I can't call myself an expert for this or that. I always want to win. It doesn't matter. Even if we play good, I want to win. You know, it doesn't matter. I always want to win. It has to be the World Cup or whatsoever. So the players are the same. And surely we had a bad qualification for the AFCON, and now we're looking forward to do everything possible to win this next match. And then from there, have a very, very good position to go forward.
All right, Coach. My name is Barking around for 3 Sports. The last 8 games for Ghana has actually been a problem when it comes to goal scoring. It's either we are not scoring or we're just scoring a single goal, especially in our last 8 games. And so I want to find out from you, how do you plan to address the goal scoring problems? And then second, how do you also plan to restore confidence in the players and then the Ghanaian fans, especially after the recent setbacks?
Yeah, I think I said it before, we had a lot of talks, a lot of deeper talks even. Maybe this also applies to your questions you had. And we have a new setup. This is part of the business at times, you know, when things happen, things change. And I'm really, really happy to have an experienced guy like Indi Shaper on board, who also shares a lot of talks with the players. We have new psychologists on board. We have new assistant coach on board, so everything fresh. It's a fresh start for the players, fresh start for us, for me. And I'm really, really happy that so far what we did is training, the guys look good, and I'm really, really looking forward to that game. And we need this one goal, and it can change a lot. And at the end, it's surely a lot of psychology and mentally, and it's about belief. And one thing which is for sure, and which the players all have to understand, we can all do this together. You know, and we want to send the right signal. Even if somebody misses a chance, we have to send the right signal to that player that we are all in this together. It's not like this player or that player, and this is the right big move to win. We have to push each other, we have to support each other, and then I think we'll get the results.
Coach, good evening. Joseph Play, Max Sports. Coach, I want to know if you realize that you have an impeccable World Cup qualification record. You drew twice against Nigeria, and then you won against Syria and Mali. I want to know if there were any changes with regards to your system from the World Cup qualification to the AFCON qualifiers, which we failed to win a game, and then also Partey's back after a long hiatus. Have you spotted any proper, or let me say, a perfect combination, or someone to complement him in midfield?
Surely I can't talk about that, because this will surely give an advantage for the opponent. I think we have good possibilities in the midfield. We are yet to decide what we do. We have one more training day, and afterwards we'll surely sit together with the technical staff and decide. The first question was what again?
Yeah, about if there was a change in system from World Cup to AFCON qualification.
Yeah, no, actually, so I think the one thing which really is different now, and which is very important in every tournament or every a tournament or group you play, is that you have a good start. And for me, it was very, very crucial that we lost against Angola, even though everybody who was in Kumasi know that we should have won this game, or at least make it a draw. Once you are down and you need to score and you need to win out away, it makes it very, very difficult because you have to change tactics. And truly feel in a position like now, it helps us to let's say take less risk, and also we will have the confidence that everything is in our own hands. And this was not like it was when we played for the ADDO qualifiers. So the start was very, very bad. For them, we were chasing the points. And this is a mentally a big difference as a player. For this, you have to be very, very strong. And especially if things go wrong and you have lost a match before, it's different. Everybody who played knows that. And now I think we have a very, very good position, very, very confident position, and we can keep on building up on that position.
Okay, thank you, colleagues. Once again, let me remind you that the first 15 minutes of the training is open to the media. The press conference for Chad will be at 6:30 and their training is at 7 p.m.
What is the special request?
Can you come and ask your question?
For Ghana is sharp. Ghanaians are expecting a win. I just wanted to know how you've worked on the players in terms of their concentration level, because we've lost a lot of points from, I would say, 83 minutes to the final result. How hard have you worked towards that for the team to stay concentrated until the final result?
Good question. So I think I said it before, we have a new setup, new team with Wilfried Schäfer, who was on the AFCON already. He's been through all of kinds of situations, and his experience really helps us. Also, not only me who's talking to the players, he's also talking a lot to the players. We have the psychologists. And then also, I think we're in a much better position, and which makes things easier. You know, if we would be having 3 points, the pressure is different. Even though you play maybe against Chad or whatsoever, it's a different pressure, and anything you do wrong on the pitch will be criticized from the spectators. But now, as we have 9 points, we have a good position, and everybody's very, very motivated. Also, because we didn't do well, and we seem to be even more motivated. Everybody's eager to show that we can still do it. I think, like I said before, it helps a lot, the support of the people. When I see the spectators, how they're cheering for the players, when I see the president of the nation coming, when I see the sports minister coming, when I see the FA president having good words for the team, I'm very, very happy. And I'm looking forward to that game to make everyone happy. No, so all 23 players which are here are ready to play. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Don't worry.
One Sahara.
They go down there. Yes, well, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to the training session. I'm going to bring you coverage from the training session, so don't move away. Let's go together to the training session so you can see the technical going. So we are going up there, so don't go away. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also share the link, and let's so keep your comments also come in, students come in, and I'll read every comment I find on it. Let me know where you are watching us from. We are going to watch the final training session of the senior men's national team, the Black Stars. Keep the comments coming. I'll read all. I couldn't read most of them because of the press conference. So we are going to the final training. Yes, we are here. We are here. So you can see the team over there. The team is here for the final training session. There are lots of people down there with the team. So thank you for staying with us until this point. Thank you so much for staying with us until I will go football dancing. Okay, yeah. Go at the camera, go at the camera. Yeah, so let me go through all your comments over here. Thanks so much for bringing the comment here. This is Ghana Premier League. So don't forget to share the link with a friend to also watch what is going on. What is going on this channel. So Richard also says go Black Stars. Richard, thank you so much for coming in with your comment. Dominic Kofi. Now they say make you do it. What? What happened? Charlie, I will. Oh, it's not been. But they have a man with her. I don't know what happened. Come 15 minutes. What happened? What happened? So we currently have a challenge here. They are asking us not to video, so I can't put the camera there. So please stay with us, and they will give us the time for us to continue over there. So don't move away. Stay with us. Don't move away. Okay? We are having quite a challenge here at the moment. So that is that over here. So don't move away. Let's bring in your comments. Let me know where you are also watching us from or enjoying our feed. I'm coming. I can't remember with them. Oh, Charlie, when can I break down? Where's the way I'm coming from? Oh. So just tell us it's not your time. It's not your time. Tell us it's not your time. That's what I think to tell you. So they are currently sacking us from the media center, saying we cannot video the training as at now. So guys, just hold on. We will bring that. So we bring everything to you, so you get the chance to enjoy what goes on this channel. Yes, of course, this is still the channel. Don't subscribe, don't move away, and let's enjoy everything that goes on over here on this one. Okay, so let's enjoy that over here. So very soon we'll bring everything to you once again. They are telling us to get down at the moment, so we will get up very soon and then get things starting and things kicking off. So I have a very good friend of mine with me, a writer, commentator. He also manages a channel called Paper Media. So writer, final training for Ghana BLACKSTARS. So far, Ochina, we expect to say.
Well, looking at how the BLACKSTARS of Ghana is here a performance and all about something which is there. We are all hoping say at least performance now is something which is there. A game against Chad, a bit more performance now Ghana first win against okay, BLACKSTARS now of late Yamanko Yedos, also the AFCON to qualifier. And on I'm pressure but that team and on something which is there. Our baby but you hope you mapa. I said at least Anya no channel the BLACKSTARS of Ghana to actual mind okay,
into one case personally Ochina game any game I deal in very tough but who expected say the system at the end of 90 minutes by 9 p.m. then you game.
I'm hoping it's at least 3-0, 4-0 for BLACKSTARS, no?
3-0, 4-0. When the last time who said BLACKSTARS?
Yes, I don't know something which is there now and currently. What's not giving one of the most easiest game, but one of the most difficult game at the BLACKSTARS of Ghana, just because you to me and qualifying for PMU. I was the AUPMA of Connected to Ghana, Morocco. I don't know something which is there, but I'm hoping say if you to me share maybe 3 and I say 4 goals, a little bit to me now Ama say BLACKSTARS na irano maybe I shoot me come so 4-3 4-0 3-0 for BLACKSTARS was enye daba.
Yes, okay, right. That's it. Baby, maybe Oba Abaya son of a it is on subscribe who Oba anymore. So Aisha, BLACKSTARS week trainings no team no is it different from what we saw during the AFCON qualifiers?
Okay, so as at now, because Omar makes players, I can't say much. But then tomorrow is going to determine whether something has changed or not. Since we've not qualified for the AFCON and the players have changed, we are all hoping for the best that they qualify for this World Cup, because as to where we are standing now, we are at the 3rd position and then we have 9 points as Comoros. So we are praying that we score more goals, even though we win the game, we should score more goals to be on top of the table.
So if you are scoring more goals, players are scoring, or players are supposed to score the goals, right? So which players are you expecting to carry the day tomorrow?
Okay, for Ghana, we have only one person's name on our tongue, which is Kuru.
Oh, but
no, I'm saying most people wish and then pray, because he himself wished to win or score goals for Ghana tomorrow to change his name, his bad name, for the for the AFCON
and he even missed the penalty
and all that. He will wish for people to receive him back as he was
as a star boy.
Yes, So I wish he score goal tomorrow. But then everybody that score goals, Jerry Affiliated is there. It's a good scorer, and then I wish all of the players the best, and then I wish they win, because we all want to go for the World Cup.
Okay,
but I know you want to go too.
Maybe if you go, if you go, I'll go with you. Yes.
You have to be courageous and say yes, because for the World Cup, everybody wants to go to. And then everybody wish his country go for the World Cup. You get it? Because it's a big recognition for your country to be recognized at the World Cup level. You get it? So it's been long that Ghana, the Black Stars name has gone down. So we wish they raise the flag and then the country's name high again, so that if somebody or other country hear Ghana, they'll be like, this is the brave country. You get it? So we wish them all the best tomorrow.
So there's one dying question I'd like to ask. When Kudus was performing, when he was on the uprise, especially in the 2022 AFCON, we saw almost every lady in Ghana posting him on
I also posted
WhatsApp.
him. I also posted him.
But it got to a point, especially in the AFCON qualifiers. I mean, you girls they didn't post him at all. So is it that Sokonema Penal, does it confirm?
No, sir. Girls don't like boys don't perform. Like boys,
so that's why girls don't like me.
Boys that don't do what you're saying. Me myself, I don't like boys that don't. I better go. It's just a conversation that we're having. But then it's true. When you are doing well, that's when everybody recognizes you. That's when everybody tries to show that they love you, they care for you. But then when your downfall comes, there's nobody to hold you down. There's nobody to push you, but rather bring you down. So for Kudus, we are all praying that he gets his name back, the star boy back, the confidence back. Like, the Kudus that we know, we want him back. So we wish him and all the teammates the very best tomorrow. We want them win Ghana win. Qualify for us for the World Cup 2026.
So there's one last one again. You said, you are representing the girls over here on this channel.
I'm
so
not
what should
representing
Kudus do tomorrow to get you girls falling in love with him once again? Then tomorrow.
Goal. He should score a goal for us.
Like how many?
He should win a goal. He should let us win. His goal should let us recognize him that Kudus then you qualify here for the World Cup qualified against Chad, because Chad we know they are not doing well. They are last in the stage. So we wish Kudus' name rise up. I'm from Nima, and then I wish Kudus all the best.
Alright, so thank you very much, Aisha. So that was Aisha also talking to us about the game over there. So tomorrow she's expecting Kudus to perform very well, and so to see him doing or in a high flying spirit for the Ghana Black Stars once again. So the press conference ended not very long ago, and then we are yet to visit the training grounds to capture the final training session of the senior men's national team, Ghana Black Stars. So tomorrow 7 p.m. you have the games live. We have the games live. The kickoff time is 7 p.m. over there. So that's very soon. We will bring you the live coverage of the game between Ghana and then Chad. So that you will talk to more people over there about the game tomorrow. We will talk to more people about the game tomorrow and what they expect to see tomorrow. So I have a very good friend, DB. What's up?
ADDO.
So finally, Ghana is playing tomorrow. I know you're also a staunch fan of any patriotic citizen of Ghana. I mean, what's your general assessment? Because you've been here from Tuesday watching the team train and others.
Well, from the looks of things, I think it's a win for Ghana. Yes, and then we have this our goalkeeper, Asari.
So you are rooting for Asari in goal tomorrow?
At least he's good. He's good from training. What we saw on Tuesday. What we saw on Tuesday, at least he should be able to. He should be able to help Ghana win the match.
Okay, so if Ghana is winning the game tomorrow, I mean, do you have any score prediction in mind? Do you have any players who you tip to get games tomorrow?
Chad, I said Chad, football players.
But
then we shouldn't underestimate anything. You will never know when their tactics will be good.
Because we're in this country and we saw Niger be beating us by 2 goals.
And so I'll say maybe 2-0 for Ghana.
It's 2-0.
Kudus, our own captain, Jordan Ayew. That's it. He's going to play good football tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. So after Chad, we have to play Madagascar in Morocco on Monday. Madagascar and almost share Central African Republic by 4-1. No more away. So which means that they are currently on top of the table, and it makes the fixture with them very stronger. After Chad, it's quite easy for Ghana as a stepping stone. Do you expect us to go all the way to Morocco and then trash Madagascar? Yeah.
Madagascar has a good team.
Okay.
Yes, they are good. I wouldn't say they are better than us or we are better than them.
That's true.
Yes. But then at least we should try. We should try and win them.
Okay.
Yes, so that we'll be able to qualify for this World Cup, because Charlie, I was saying here team Yakobi. World Cup now was saying team Yakobi.
That's USA.
Yes.
And then Mexico and Canada.
What will visa be ada obi visa near ready?
Okay.
World Cup.
Okay. So Moti, so that was David. Now so everything you see on this channel, who will be on this channel? If you're wondering who is behind the scenes, it is David. He's also working very well. Doing production and everything to make sure that things do go on smooth running on this channel. So that is it. We are yet to be given the permission to capture the live training session, or the training session, the final training session, I mean, of the senior men's national team, the Ghana BLACKSTARS over. So we will talk to more people. We will talk to more people concerning. We will talk to more people concerning the game. So I have a very good friend here, Sly. Ochina game, Sly. Wow, shot. Saying.
Oh, Yami Adamocha. We expected the massive win, convincing win, because see if the BLACKSTARS share Chad 2-0, 1-0, any news. So you expect to say you bet at least you have 4 goals.
4 goals.
You have more than 4 goals, because Madagascar is a Central African Republic. And you know say if Madagascar and one couple match day 6, now you and me and Coco more than 4 goals. Your team no new team what's you believe more because of Chad or Mutima Kitoma any team, and then senior players now do on or more withdraw from the squad. And you know Madagascar come here and say ABI as a BLACKSTARS any national 20 and a airborne. Sure. And you demand is you bet me the more goals, convincing winner, you bet me at the pressure at the aqua to Madagascar for real.
Okay, and what is like or say ready as a Ghana under 20 team be now Tama Nigeria but not as a Ghana under 17 and I Nigeria it trash in the honor and the other 20 they just be trash in the brave, but what I expected nothing but the best from the senior men's national team.
I think this particular game, I do want to say Chad a team here and some club country here. Yeah, under but football assistant. Yes, it Benjamin Brana a chum. Say, okay, Chad, a country say, welcome qualify on Moboya. Consider 9 goals are just 1 goal penalty me. So I think Ghana players, individual players, no more. Omo nkasa ebi a coach touches am fakura na say on a field of play more players na mujina pitch na so say ebi a wo ye striker na wunya ball na ebi a pull down one fan shima ye mean to me fa blame no command coach no enye coach in that particular time no on our pitch na so I think say players no so no omo tutu omo nyama yi no mo hwe na ochina no 7 pm no before say ebi a 9 bebo no and as 10 bebo na ye hu say Ghana ye timi nya be 3 goals to 1 and as 3 goals to 0 na nyama tuma koyi mayamfa ye ne nkoto say coach ni de betime did na tem say bia ne changes ni nyama bia selection aye poor and as bisa na mum on a field of play him for na kobobo no players no. So I think say players no mo yiro mo na coach no so no there are some players bia also who say players we na say me de omobo players we me de we ball e betima boa na emfa issues bebre emba on a field of play. So I channel de ye be catch your fans supporters I work Ghana we national team we nya ebia coast we football we a national team we Ghana BLACKSTARS and wansam na ye ka no ti ye be sere say ye nyina yan support no otena no ye be yan wini because we here na Comoros na lead omo 9 by goals no omo de chance se see Madagascar abe twan omo 10 points a chance see no I was see nya more goals otena yan shekwa no 3 and 4 de I was see ye she no yes ana make no onu be gina players no so coach ne bɛyɛ na afa mu deɛ ba mo players na mo gyina field no so mo da na mo so mo yɛ na etimi aboa nti ɔkyena no yɛ nya goals kura no ɔkyena no anyɛ tre na kyɛ sɛ yɛ nya 3 kura na yɛ okay
na wo gidi sɛ fans no so almost can because the last game go na ɔmo pro players go ni
nti no ne nyina ka wo sɛ football ma menka sɛ ba konche football yɛ ade bi a ɛyɛ spirit football
round ball near ball
ɛnyɛ football na nkasa me kyerɛ football game na nkasa na ɛyɛ spirit
okay.
So we support the team. We the Embra local clubs and organize. Your band has a full protocol. So we come over here. We are fans here. First, no, we be cry to me the need time cry then. Atoso. We be to me the Nasas here. The Atoso says, "So to me, team wait to me say team we are." You be say intimate match on no so can Ghana supporters no. I am say name we best from so achina no. Yemfa kumapa eniji odo. Na yemfa biakoye tema. Ni yemfa go support me enko. Yeah, individual say discrimination. Yeah, say ebia favoritism bia. Or one team, one national team, Ghana, a country called Ghana. It's yingina yamfa adwene ba ko yamfa go support. Me anka say oh, okay me play away afren of team we mo. Me play away of mebusia we mo ntina ono kwa na ye go support no. Yen support obia. Yen support individual players no, strikers no, midfielders, ye ban goalkeeping side no. Yen support obia na yen de yen timi wini. Se ye ko na say ye de adwene ba ko na ye de support team na e man players no kwa omunya nkranhye bi omunya nigi bi chese nigi bewuro mu no de de e wini match na mo ye ko na ye ko yi say player we e me side player we nya me side me ba cho ye be lusu e be ha players na ngasa because players no obia ne na adwe obia ne abusua de ofiri mu me am we ase no e wade bi ade be ya me a e be ma me spirit be ba fam e na wade bi ade be ya me a den e ma me spirit de e ba fam so mesre supporters e de ma Ghana ye nyina ochina 7 p.m. no ye nyina yembra bring back the love na ye kan wasam no ye ma ne mbra ochina bring back the life no ye ma ne nyina mbra na ochina ye ntumi enwini black chesa operation win BLACKSTARS win operation win ye wini ni ahye more goals
okay
ye wini ni ahye na make us ye nhakura trade ye ochina enso d4 me didi say ye nhakura na trade na ye
the humble commentator
you know ye be sramo 3-1 and that's 3-0 Ghana yes me say 3-1 and that's 3-0 ochina Ghana ye wini #operation win BLACKSTARS win more goals
Odifo, Mambusa was sent back. Ochina, within this week, you know, players will be proven more training and full routine for some other players. But especially the goalkeeping segment, you know, now the whole team now starting 11 for Chinanka now OTTO City man. Can why na be ball much now?
Oh, okay. Me met me akase coach na me new coach.
But
coach side no, on no coach.
Yes,
on no bet me who players are. Mamen ka say football on so we tie fans bebre supporters bebre one here be mistake we your coach na so we experience coach we tactical coach we be tie fans no but on a field of play no was we selection in yama
okay
enti no coach no ono na wakọ ni coaching course ono onim de obeye mo nko di fans e chi say ebia fa keeper we ko dem fa player we ko dem wo ko yesa no why den wo coach na say wo nim dia den wo kire mamen che yo goalkeeper bi wa ye ban training side or you good but e ban match na nkasa na won ye den onye good keeper bi wa training side or ye den onye good but e ban match na ye den o ye good keeper bi wa ye ban say yen save boss on the year ball night we year ball na koso no yen ball na yen chi a otimi ye den echi but e ban penalty sa we den onya de into no say fans ka say ma we nkochi ana ma we nkobo a wo coach no wo betie edu ba bia wankasa tie ho wo na wonim dia wo ye anu betima aboa ba man kodi dia obi kan achi na enkoye dia be me va say sha wo gina say obi kan say to phone ana to camera to chine a wo beto achine wo nto nchine wo na say why ba mu say to chine ana why den what achine to achine no coach no ono na obehu ne selection minjimi kan so chinchina on fa we nkochi on fa we nkobo ono na onim di obeye ono oni o maye training sa ntino ye be sere na mu fans no ochina yambra me say 3-1 and 3-0 nyame ya adom ochina
Odifo ye da se bebre ne embre a wanyama aman kan me comment ne bi obi the comment and not chey say yes I think they told you that today's training is not meant for the public. It is not everything that you guys have to show. Nana che nyoma be say na mo de ba na ye boa momo boy ba na ebufu kakraba. I say untimi kan say me nim na me free me fie. Our bet now what I say. Okoshe flyer no the ba.
Training no. Yeah, press conference no. Omo ka say first 15 minutes ombe ma ya kwan. Yes. Eno ni asem omo ka kire yin. almost fair 15 minutes. On my quine. So man can come here sure say Uncle Yanko Jinaonum.
Yes.
One more can say Uncle Yawe, Uncle Yada, you be few on them. Yes. You press conference, none of you on my Bamo on my as first 15 minutes. And then team your national team will be a son of Mokatrin. And then let's say near Sanet here, and yes, be a and he had a call say we in India.
It's the first 15
minutes on Mokatrin, into your best of fans and move Fienswa. Ayana move following a cacra. Yamisham some move following now. We near my course, dear, but Ayana never born a waiting cacra into your best ram. Says almost my income, but yet any diamond paying for Omonomunim Diamoy. It's to me, ND Tintina, I am for some. Oh, yes, so like Ufi Precuna, Porcia, Moja Querding. If you're better than fans and some who say,
Odi for one cousin, so we are Juma will be YouTube. No, can I press over so there, but one much from the way. Okay, not interest or so I follow now.
So Odi for me a sports commentator, me a sports presenter, me advertiser. Who call me YouTube channel your friends OD4 Sports Corner, OD4 Sports Corner, OD4 Sports Corner. Nemu present, you know, I am a more team can me presenting more commentator on the commenting more weekends be our episode team media OTS and 94.7 FM at 106.3 Ishra 104.5 over team can.
Okay, stations winning also.
Under one way.
Wow.
You know, over 100 affiliate stations. I work Ghana here. Who call regions Nina. You may comment here.
Over 100.
Obiafa.
Wow.
Nina Jam paying for so. Professor Ike Wala Sadaroma. Any Alex Cobblestone.
Okay. Okay, Odi that's we bring. Odi4 Sports Corner. Once only a phone and number. In one because we are Kasama 100 stations for Ghana here. Ethiopia State of Nations address. And so therefore that's we bring. And for more comments. Rana. Young kind for more comments. Embra our channel not for this one you want to
nominate him as sports commentator of the year.
Okay.
And then 11:59 p.m. and I band voting in band.
Okay.
It's in a mobile team vote to a star 800 star 714 ash and I'm nominee code near EA 175.
Sciences to be my
star 800 star 714 ash nominee code near EA 175 and I say buana processing. I'm on a phone, maybe I'm not processing yet, dear Mamma. About your obey me that Fanama way so 053 723 2967.
Patch your sciences to be
053 723 2967. Only a Momo number. Momo.
Edin Ben
Enoch Akotai 05
Udinu no.
Medin.
Your friend say
Enoch Akotai.
Now Odi for never.
Odi for no. That was 2017.
Okay.
And na me di asofo me asofo ketu me di asofo echi
but we jayana
me jaye
twaso yetio because odi for na me nim di ase oni sofo we suban nyape
me sofo ba kwa efese pastor Ano.
Okay.
Ono no or ye sofo da so ye sofo Universal Church of Jesus ye Saturday sorry Sabbath ye Apostle Abraham Obujei now sorry. Na 2017 and I'm me fee baby I'm me bar West Central region. Na ebra me buy no and I'm missing this off na chini enkwati sorry could be a fence dominance. Na dominance ne yakwa no and asofu nketua me no bi omfre ba Pastor Eric and ba ko so John Ahin.
Okay.
And me ka bibia bem mitimi hu na ma bold say asimasi say Augustine say me can and I'm so we do
100k subscribers.
We say we 100k subscribers.
I'm
so we do na aka and I'm from Odi4.
Odi4 that's we bring so nya emre. Final training no finally omo ebie ama kuchalo omo ebie final training session. I see you people. You did there into omo ebie final training session. Yamba Embe cover it. Final training session and you make it way na yakoho na we the final training session of the senior men's national team, the Ghana BLACKSTARS. Now we how Nyoma beating Akwakosi or possibly you could pick a win against Chad and yako to wanna share how things is faring this evening. Now you're sharing your mother because the final training session and cool. Yes, so that is that. The BLACKSTARS final training session. Then players are available for selection tomorrow. They are in good health for tonight. You see the goalkeepers in Sano, and people are expecting a change tomorrow. Go post battle to ADDO, and we'll find out soon. We will see how that goes tomorrow. And the players in the red, maybe light green, bib or so whatever your friend Ashisha. And they go, so let me know where you are watching this from. I really appreciate that over there on this channel. So subscribe when you watch, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. We have a link number OB. And so the final training session Ghana versus Chad will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. The training session of Chad national team. And so it will take place. Now you share how things will go into this Ghana BLACKSTARS final training. Even Razak Simpson. No, it's a basic school. I don't know this school. So 15 minutes now. As soon. Finally, we would have to end things here on this channel. So tomorrow, okay. And 15 minutes now. So we'd have to vacate the studio. So thank you so much for joining us for 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm joining here for 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's a bit brave. More joining here. So yes, that is that. Thank you. 1 hour and and 10 minutes. So I'm making it possible at the agenda. I said that tomorrow, let's meet here at 6 p.m. Now, Yankasa about the game at 6 p.m. Yankasa, thank you so much for joining us. It's a bye for now. Take care, and I'll meet you tomorrow.